Welcome to the Nonprofit Solutions Matter Daily Radio Show, where we tackle the tough issues that keep founders up at night and answer your questions on everything from fundraising and board recruitment to marketing and resource development. If you're looking to start a nonprofit, raise money, organize your board, reactivate your organization, or chat about your mission, text the number on the screen to book a free call. We're happy to provide clarity and connect you with the resources and tools to help you move forward. Now, let's jump into today's program. Stay tuned as our Vice President dissects today's topic. Feel free to ask questions by dropping your comment below. Let's get started.
Good morning, lovely people. It's good to have you all here once again with me. It's a beautiful morning, and it's as my usual custom. I'm here to talk about fundraising once again. And interestingly, I'm here to talk about how to develop a corporate funding goal that attracts corporate funders. And of course, keep your team motivated and engaged. Throughout the week, we've been talking about how to get corporate cash flow, how to unlock corporate cash flow into your organization. We've talked about how to look into your organization to identify benefits for corporate funders, because corporate funding is a value exchange strategy. We talked about how to develop a corporate funding plan. Today, really want to go into the nitty-gritty of that process and then unveil how you can create a fundraising goal, a corporate fundraising goal that's attractive to corporate funders, and also get your team to be able to, band around whatever your goal is or what you're looking to achieve. If you're struggling with fundraising, of course, reach out to us, text us, call us, set up a free call with us using the link on the comment section. I'm going to drop it soon. We'll be happy to help you. So over to the topic. How do you develop a corporate funding goal that's attractive to funders and also gets, your team motivated? Of course, I'll tell you, majority of people don't even know this, that they have to create a corporate fundraising goal before even starting out the fundraising outreach, before reaching out to corporates, before reaching out to businesses. Your corporate funding goal is very important because, one, it can attract corporate funders to you. Two, it can be able to, get your team to be able to band around the organization in such a way that you all get to achieve that goal together. So, when we help organizations go through corporate funding, the first step is to bring them in for a planning session. And when we plan, the very first thing we talk about is, what is the corporate funding goal for this organization? And it is very important because that leads to a whole lot of other conversations, because it is based on your goal that's going to determine your strategy. It's based on your goal that's going to determine the value or the benefits you're providing corporate funders. Because think about it, you can't be expecting to be, you're looking to raise $2 million and then you're putting out the value of say 5K or 10K, right? So it means if you're looking to raise $2 million, you should be looking at putting together a very tight, neat value that can really help your organization reach that goal. So it also determines your strategy as well, because imagine you're looking to raise $2 million and then you're just out there sending out emails. You see, that of course can't help you. So somehow your fundraising goal determines a lot of aspect about your organization, your campaign, and how you achieve success. And also it puts a North Star ahead of you and your team, some sort of, something we have to reach out to, so that people don't rest on their oasis, right? People are always reaching out because they know there's a goal ahead of them that they have to reach out to. So really, your corporate fundraising goal is really very important. You can't do without it in the process of trying to unlock corporate cash flow for your organization. So how do you develop this corporate funding goal? I know I've been using the figure $2 million, money, but it's not really about the money. Money may just be one part of it, but to create a corporate funding goal that really attracts corporate funders, you have to be able to put together a very strategic corporate fundraising goal that goes beyond just the monetary aspect of it. So I'm going to take you through what are some of the things that have to go into your fundraising goal so that it can become very attractive to corporate funders, so that you can begin to tap into funding, you can begin to attract corporate funders to you just by putting out this goal, just by putting out these content about what you're looking to achieve. And interestingly, I'm going to take you through, I'm going to open up my screen and I'm going to show you how I use AI somehow to bridge the gap, to make it really very interesting and captivating. But first, what are the key components of a successful, a corporate funding goal that can be able to attract corporate funders and keep your team motivated? The very first, as you already know, is how much you're looking to raise. So normally, if your organization has a budget of say $2 million over the next year, and that's what you're looking to raise, it's very simple. We just narrow down to say, we're looking to raise $2 million. Or if you already have other sort of funding, and then you feel you're just looking to raise just some amount, say 500K, say $1 million, that could also be your the figure within your fundraising goal. So it's really about your organization deciding how much are we looking to bring in from corporates at this time based on what we're looking to raise. Once we have that concluded, you can have that written aside to say, okay, we're looking to raise $1 million. Now, let's work with $1 million. Now, the next step is, what in-kind donations are you also looking to raise? Because, of course, corporate funding goes beyond just money. Sometimes it may you trying to get, sportswear for the kids you help, or it may be you trying to get materials from brands, to be able to achieve a particular impact. So sometimes you also have to be able to have your in-kind donation listed within your fundraising goal. So that can also be listed. So for example, this example, let's use the term, we're looking to raise, sportswear for kids. Now, next, what is the timeline? The timeline is very important because, of course, if you're looking to raise $2 million by the end of this year and then you don't put a timeline to it, it's most likely not going to happen this year. Or if it's going to happen this year, people may, get to drag behind. But when you have a timeline, a deadline, people get to, fix themselves to follow up with your timeline so that they can be able to achieve that result. What else also goes into that fundraising goal? Your impact. So it's not just about asking about money. You're saying you need $2 million. What are you going to be using that money for, right? So your impact also has to be in your fundraising goal statement, right? Your impact also has to be in your fundraising goal statement. So for example, we're trying to raise $1 million and, sportswears for kids. What is our timeline? Our timeline is, say, we're trying to raise this money before December 2024, right? And then what's our impact? Our impact is that we're going to get to empower these kids with, say, for example, passion for sports, so as to, build, get the children to be focused on positive and developmental aspects of their life. So let's use that as the impact, building passion for sports to be able to help these children, grow within the sports industry. And then what are the benefits to the partners? So normally you don't have to capture in so much benefit in for the partners, but of course you're saying we want to be able to build a partnership, a value exchange partnership with these brands. Now, if you've been able to capture all this data, all this information, what I usually do is, once I've been able to get this information from the board members, because I get to facilitate the planning process, I then take that content over to AI. Of course, you can do this as some sort of a brainstorming session within your board, just to get people to, share their ideas around what a good fundraising goal would look like. But what I do as a professional is I take that content behind and then I go straight up into, I could go, first of all, let's use ChatGPT. I could go into ChatGPT and say, for example, we're looking to raise $1 million and sportswears for kids across Houston. So as to empower them to to go into sports and build a career in sports. So now we have the figure in, we have the in-kind donation in, we have the impact in. Let's put in the timeline. We need this money before December 25th. And now let's put in the benefits for partners. Now, the benefit for partner would be the benefits for partners would be exposure for their brand. Let's just use one benefit as they work with us as partners. Now, of course, you can go ahead to put in the kind of brands you're really looking to reach out to if you know them, right? For example, I could say we are looking to reach out to sports brands that serve kids in Houston. Now, we've been able to now, to an extent, give the AI some clarity on, on the kind of companies we're looking to reach. So normally what I would ask the AI is this. If I am asked, what is the fundraising goal of my organization? Using the information I just provided you, write a captivating brief elevator pitch that captures the attention of the kind of corporate I am looking to reach, and also get my team motivated and engaged. Now, let's give ChatGPT this query to give us a response. This is ChatGPT's fundraising goal for this organization. Now, we are on a mission to raise $1 million by the 25th of December to empower underprivileged kids across Houston through sports. Our initiative will provide them with sportswears and opportunities they need to build a career in athletics, fostering discipline, confidence, and future success. By partnering with us, you will not only transform young lives, but also gain significant brand visibility within the Houston community, showing your commitment to youth empowerment and local engagement. Together, we can shape the generation of athletes and leaders. Now, of course, this may not be your final touch. You could get to, get as many response as possible. It's just going to keep giving you the response in different formats based on the content you provided it. So me being a professional, I already know the content I'm going to use when I look at it from this perspective, right? It's already very easy for me to understand what to pick out from here. So empowering them to embrace sports, build a career in athletics, all that are beautiful. Another way I could also get to do that through AI is using Gemini. So I have Gemini. I can go on Gemini and just paste same response, because sometimes the response between ChatGPT and Gemini may be quite different. So you want to have that difference to see which is really appealing. Now, see another elevator pitch, which is another perfect fundraising goal we could use Imagine a Houston where every kid has the opportunity to pursue athletics. Our organization is dedicated to empowering young athletics with high quality sport apparel, providing them with the tools they need to excel. We're raising $1 million by December 25th to equip young kids across the city. So you can see the response, right? You can go on by yourself to do the research for you to really find a perfect fundraising goal that aligns with your organization. So this is really how you get to do it if you really want to be successful. You have to start by putting forward a fundraising goal that's going to attract corporate funders to you, and also get your team to band around that goal so that you all can achieve success together. Corporate fundraising is really strategic. You have to think strategically. You have to go about it strategically if you want to be able to achieve success. So I'm happy I've been able to come on here to talk to you about developing a corporate fundraising goal that attracts corporate funders. Tomorrow I'm going to be here to talk to you about identifying your target audience, the kind of companies you should be reaching out to, and then creating a prospect list of brands you should be reaching out to. Of course, by this key information, I think a lot can really move for you if you start taking action. So for now, I think it's bye until I see you again next time.
Thank you for tuning in to the Nonprofit Solutions Matter Daily radio show. We hope today's insights have been valuable in helping you tackle the challenges and opportunities within the nonprofit sector. We're here to support you in starting, raising funds for, and growing your nonprofit. If you have any questions or need further assistance, don't hesitate to reach out. You can send us an email to book a free discovery call, or simply comment below, and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. We look forward to hearing from you and helping your organization thrive. Until next time, keep making an impact and stay